I am assuming you clicked on this video because you're not feeling the greatest. I was actually sleeping a couple days ago and I felt I was supposed to make this video. So here I am, making this video. I wanted to talk to you, to share just a few things that I feel like I'm supposed to share. So here goes. Dear, I'm sad. The first thing I wanted to share is that Jesus is always with you. He's always there. He's always inside. If you've not given your life to the Lord, this is a perfect opportunity to just give your life to Jesus and surrender your life in a way that you've never done before. It's a perfect opportunity if you're feeling sad or you're just at your rock bottom, whatever that looks like in your life. If you've lost a loved one, things just aren't going right day after day after day. The only thing that can make life worth living is Jesus himself. Jesus says in Psalms 34:18 that he is near the brokenhearted, and that's just something that I always think of whenever I'm not feeling good or I'm really down. I just think, Jesus is right here. He's the only one that can really, truly comfort our hearts. People can always try to say the right things. Like, I'm going to try to say some things, but, the Lord is the only one that's really going to be able to lighten the weight that you lift, that you feel on your shoulders. If you are feeling anxiety or stress, the Lord is the only one that's going to make your heart feel light and you feel just peace and joy. With that, I want you to know that spending time with God is the best way. I just want you to know it will pass. It will not be like this. You won't feel like this forever. It will fade. Life goes on. Not that maybe that's what you want to hear right now. Maybe you just want to feel it. Maybe you just want to grieve, and that's okay. Your feelings are valid. You should get all the grief, get everything out. Feel what you need to feel, and let yourself feel that sadness right now. Don't stay there. If it just happened, whatever it is that happened to you, feel it. But make sure you bring it to the Lord. Like I said, it will pass. Spend time in the Lord's presence. If you don't know him, you can ask him to come into your heart and receive Jesus. He's the only way. He will show up in your life. If you ask him to come, he will come. He's so faithful. If you already know him, just turn on some worship music and just get still. Spend time in the secret place. You can also go for a walk or whatever it is that you do to get alone with him. Read the word, do it all, but get alone with him and be with him. His presence makes everything better. I think once you've done those things, go get with a big group of friends. Sometimes you feel alone in a crowd, and that's 100% true, but sometimes you just need to be with a bunch of people, to laugh. Even if you don't feel like laughing, just laugh with them. And laughing is medicine itself, right? Laughing makes your heart feel light in the natural. If you've spent time with Jesus, it's just gravy after that, and it might take time. It might be right away. It's not a formula. Like I said, get with a group of friends, go do something special, something fun, something that you don't normally get to do. If it's getting like a venti, what is that new drink that I really want to try? It's the green pink drink. If you don't know what it is replace the coconut milk with heavy whipping cream. Girl, you're gonna love this. Heavy whipping cream and 2 scoops of vanilla bean powder, and then make sure you get the sweet cold foam, 2 scoops of matcha. Ask them to put 2 scoops of matcha in the cold foam. Only put like a few ice cubes in there. Girl, it's like heavy whipping cream. It's creamy and heavy and frothy and sweet. And then it has energy and caffeine. And if you're feeling sad, this drink will just make you so happy. It'll just be happy just to be in your hands, just to look at it. But go do something fun. That's all I meant to say. Go do something fun. Go do a movie. Go get froyo. Go out to eat at your favorite place, or go out to eat a place you never get to go to but you always want to. Whatever it is, go do it. Do it with all your friends. Do it with one friend. Just do something you never get to do but you always want to do but you can't. Now's the time, girl. This one is close to my heart. I'm a really big family person. I like to be connected with my family every single day. I like to hear what's going on in their lives all the time. I like to know the ins and outs of their lives every single day, and I want to be a part. So I say that you should go be with family. I don't know, if you're in middle school, maybe that's not that cool. In high school, it depends. College, you know, it's easy to want to be with family, and then after college it's easy to want to be with family usually. But even if you're in middle school, even if you're in high school, junior high school, college, wherever, whatever, if you're like an empty nester, or if you're a new mom, whatever it is, try to go be with family around this time. You're not feeling good, you're not feeling your best self, you know, just go get dinner with family. Go get a home meal. Have mom make you something. Just be with family. Go get a coffee. Go for a walk. Whatever it is. Watch a movie. Maybe you don't want to say anything or do anything. Just go be with family and sit and watch a Hallmark movie or whatever. Maybe you don't like those. Whatever. Just go watch a movie. Go do something. But be with family. I think sometimes family is just this comfort that we seek in hard times. It's a comfort that we seek when we're just feel out of the box, out of the ordinary. We just feel super vulnerable and shaky, but family really helps that. I know I said get with a big group of friends. Maybe that doesn't work for you, but then if not, go get with, and I just feel even if you are like a big friend group kind of person, get with just like one best friend. Get with like a friend. Maybe it doesn't have to be a best friend, but get with a really close friend and go do something special, just you and that friend. I think one-on-one is so special. One-on-one is just a more intimate setting where you can really get down to the nitty-gritty. You can really just spill your guts and spill the tea, and they can do the same, and they can really help you one-on-one. It's not like you're taking all the attention away from the crowd. You're just you and that person, and you can just be yourself, and you can just share what's really going on in your heart. And so yeah, get with one person and just go do something fun. Go get ice cream and just talk and just be together and just enjoy the ride there and enjoy the ride back and sit outside. And yeah, golden hour, baby, golden hour. Okay, I want you to know that there will be happy days again. I know it feels like it's never going to be happy again, or you're never going to be able to be happy again, but you will. You will, girlfriend. You will be happy again. You will have joy. You will not even think about whatever you're thinking about. It depends on what it is, but yeah, it will fade for sure. And you know, if you do know the Lord, He can take anything away, you know, and make it or turn it for good, you know. So I don't know what you're going through. I don't know what you're feeling. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know I'm putting my neck out there in a situation where I don't really know what's going on in your life, but the Lord is right there, and He's near to whatever your situation is. He wants to comfort you. He wants to be there. Jesus is interceding for you right now. It says in Hebrews, He's praying for you to the Father. He wants you to feel better. He wants you to feel joy. He wants you to be in His presence and be with Him and just love each other and love Him and love you and you know what I'm saying? Okay. Anyways, let me just pray. Jesus, I just thank you for my friend. I just thank you for today. And I know we're not feeling good right now. I know this is just really, really hard. And the right words just aren't always able to be spoken in this kind of situation. But I know, Lord, that you can speak to my friend right now. I just pray that you would give them wisdom, give them grace, Lord, for this situation. Lord, I just thank you that right now your presence begins to fill the room, fill their room, that all of their anxiety, all their sadness, all their worry, all their fear just starts to fade. That it starts to lessen, that they would sense your presence in the room, that you're right there. Lord, that is the only thing that can subside or take away anything that is making us sad. So I just thank you right now that you would just lift these things right now, that they would be able to see joy in each and every day moving forward, that even tonight you would give them a dream of joy and a dream and a vision of who you are and what you have for them in the future, Lord, and what you're doing even if it is give them a dream for tomorrow and what you're going to do tomorrow in their lives. And so, Lord, you're so good and you're so faithful and you're so sweet and kind and gentle. And I just pray that we would be like you. I pray that our hearts would be open to receiving you tonight, today, whatever time it is. And we surrender this situation to you. We know that you can handle it. You're a big, big God. And for us to say, whatever this situation is, whatever it is, you can handle it. Because you're that big. And you're that mighty and all-powerful. And so we just thank you. I just thank you that your presence would be with my friend right now. They would know what it is to know your love. In Jesus' name. Amen. Thank you so much. I'm sorry you're not feeling good. I'm sorry about today. I'm sorry what happened yesterday. But it will get better. And I'm here for it. So I'll see you next time.